Wow. Banger direct. If you know, you know. Anyways, doing the thing typically where I come back and rewatch a trailer. So, few things. One, if you want to see my first reaction, it'll be linked down below. Two, I'm not like, one of those big, remember all the lore, remember the little details, blah, blah, blah. Big theory maker, I'm not claiming to be any of that. Just a fan, going to give his thoughts, watch the videos, maybe do some theorizing, but that's not my main thing. That's not like what I'm trying to push off, so like I'm probably gonna misremember things, not remember things, whatever. That's not my thing. Just a fan rewatching, putting my thoughts out there to discuss stuff. All right. So, anyways, let's rewatch. We got a release date, which is nice. We got a trailer, which is nice. Big worry, but it'll kind of derail the hype a little, but it won't kill it. I'm still very excited about the game. I haven't seen this trailer since the first run through either. I've been busy dropping and uploading a bunch of videos
land ruled by the gods.
From the direct, because there was a lot of good stuff I wanted to get up for first reactions.
The winner of which is granted one wish. Powerful fighters from across the land have gathered.
So it is like a tournament-based thing. We are gonna watch it, stop, do that stuff. So they're running a tournament, and the winner gets one wish. I don't know if it's like some godly wish or male Byleth here is gonna, male Bysis, I don't know what to call him, Sothel is gonna be the reward giver. I don't know.
The winner of which is granted one wish. Powerful fighters from across the land have gathered to participate.
So it's a tournament. Everyone's coming in. They want to obtain this wish, win the tournament.
The story revolves around 4 heroes. Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to save his...
So we have our 4 protagonists here, and something they say is going to make me real worried, and their Twitter also posted something that probably semi-confirms what I fear. We've seen all these before. I really like all the characters, though. He looks like Cornelia and... what is... Yuritsa. He looks like Yuritsa and her mix. I can't remember who she looks like off the top of my head combined. It's I guess it's Edelgard. I actually see a little bit of Edelgard right now. So it's like Edelgard and Sothis. You look like Claude and I don't know who else. I don't know who she looks like. Maybe I was gonna say Dorothea, but anyways, I like all of them. They all got good designs.
Heroes. Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father. Dietrich, a swordsman ever on the hunt for a stronger foe.
So Kai's doing it for his family. He's just looking to be strong, typical give me your strongest anime boy.
Theodora, a queen seeking to fulfill the long-held dream of her homeland.
So she's doing it for her nation, her homeland. She's a queen too, by the way. That's interesting.
And Lita, a musician with her sights set on revenge.
Lita wants revenge. I wonder if that's on Byleth Sothis, or I missed this character when we first came. They got a pink-haired baddie. I saw this on Twitter. I don't know if it was this scene. I think they were sitting down eating possibly, but you know who we want. Also, you kind of, I don't know if that's supposed to be a dude. You kind of look like a boy Etier.
Whichever character you choose to victory.
That's what worries me. It's a 3 houses like game, and it looks like they're going back to 3 houses like routes, which personally not a fan. 3 houses is cool. I like the game, but there's a reason I haven't done 2 of the routes. I played Black Eagles first and then Golden Deer second. And I just never got around to Blue Lions or Silver Snow. The game is just so long. Each route is just so long. And it's like, I really want to, at the very least, play Blue Lions. Because I heard Silver Snow's very, very similar. What is it? I think Golden Deer. They're just so long, man. And especially now with all of these freaking massive banger games coming out in the next year or two, gaming is going to be super busy. Like, this next year or two might be one of the best 2-year runs in gaming for a decade or more. You know, like there's a lot of really good stuff coming out. So, anyways, yeah, I that worries me. You know, like I said, it's a little bit of a hype derail, but it's a little bit of a hype. I don't want to say derail. It's like a slow down. But I'm still very excited about the game. If there's 4 routes, we'll just have to live with it. It is what it is. But like I said, that, and then based on the Twitter posting something where they said like, who are you gonna carry to victory or whatever, it's like it's probably gonna be another route game, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Maybe every route will be unique enough to where it doesn't feel like a drag, because that's another problem with Three Houses is the first half of every route was like exactly the same. All the monastery stuff was pretty much the same. You didn't get into the big differences until the time split. And even then, sometimes the differences weren't major in a lot of ways. So it's just like, hopefully if they're doing the route thing again, which it looks like, it's at least done better, is all I can say. So like I said, it's like a hype slowdown, but not a hype derail. I'm still very excited about the game. And, I wish they didn't go that route, but it is what it is.
You choose to victory as they weave.
Who I end up choosing first is a great question. She's cute. Like, they've all got their different casts, it look like, which, would be good. No.
Unique tale.
Passed to me, Blade.
Between matches.
That's the, now, is that the Sword of the Creator? I mean, it looks like a baby version of it, but.
Blade.
Between matches, you can strengthen your forces in different ways.
Begin free time. End Sefton 1, left 172 turns. Now, this is interesting. Free time is done in like turns, and then they have maybe a calendar system. Fight in the first main match goal. So is that like your free time goal? Is that your main goal?
Own your techniques at the training grounds.
Hold on, I never got a good look at this UI. What do we got down here? I'm kind of covering it. So it's 7:20. Looks like we're running a calendar system. Fight in the first main match. Left 172 turns. Location and deadline. I don't know if I guess the deadline. So we're going to be running an interesting system here, I don't think this is going to be a typical Fire Emblem. They show gameplay. The gameplay, like the fighting will be, but there's also, we'll see a little later, like a little dungeon crawling thing. And maybe that's reminiscent of Shadow of Valencia. That's the last game that I've not played, the last mainline game. I semi-recently streamed both Mystery of the Heroes, and what was the one Shadow Dragon? Which were the last two before that one, so. Valencia is the last main one I have to play. So maybe that dungeon crawling is based on that. I don't know. I know Valencia has some sort of uniqueness to it as well. I just don't know what, because I haven't played it yet. But anyways, we'll be running some sort of weird calendar turn system here. I thought that might be Anna at first. So we got Olten. So this is just your arena training. Makes sense. Fighting on weird.
I'm figuring it out.
Chicken ings.
Recruit new.
I like her. She's like, I couldn't put my finger on it when we first found her. She's like, Flane and Byleth. Intentional, though? I don't know. Nene. Maybe it's a descendant.
Allies.
She even talks like that seems something like Flane would
New
say.
allies.
That's such a Flane thing to say. So your allies, some of them you just go recruit out in the open. Like this is, I feel like this would be like a maybe not open world, but open hub, big area with quite a few different paths to go, Doesn't feel like it's going to be as linear as a lot of these games tend to be. Invite to join, success requires. This could also be like Three Houses based, where you have your own set characters that come, and then you can recruit outside ones. That could also be it, maybe. I didn't do a whole lot of that, because I liked the uniqueness of the 2 routes I played. But maybe that's it, and maybe there's going to be secret characters. I mean, who knows? Since it's all Three Houses based, maybe I should lean more towards the second part, where you're going to have your main cast and the character you pick, then you can recruit outside of that. That would make sense.
Recruit new allies.
I like Nene, though.
Or travel beyond Daxian.
So there's... Like, we playing Risk? Is this a Risk map? Look at how much available there is on this map. A lot of similar symbols, so it's, I mean, maybe like 1 square equals 1 turn, or maybe 1 dot equals 1 turn. Like, there's a lot to unpack here. We need more info on this game.
Travel beyond Daxian's walls to get.
Let me see this. So crit, hit, attack. I assume attack is just your damage. The Answerer. That's what they're calling the weapon. The Answerer. He doubles. He does a lot of damage. He's doing 5 more damage with his second hit for some reason.
To gain experience.
He's a Myrmidon. That was a good look into his class there. I was trying to see his level. Doesn't oh wait, is his level over there? Oh, 23. So he's up past 20.
How you spend your free time.
Oh yeah, there she is. Alexandra. That's the same chick. Is that a different pink-haired chick? This is the one I saw on Twitter. Was there a second pink-haired chick? Hold on, I gotta go back real quick. There's 2! Oh my. I think I like Alexandra better just off first look, but there's 2! We got a multi-pinky. I should have seen where I was at, because I don't know actually.
How you spend your.
This is the screenshot I saw on Twitter, though. Hey, let's go. Good day to be a fan of pink, baby. Anyways.
Free time is up to you.
This is like the dungeon crawling section that I'm confused in. This is still fight in the first main match with 200 turns now. So, yeah, this weird dungeon crawling section looks like it'll tell you how much treasure's there.
How you spend your free time is up to you.
Fellow Sword, Dark Power, Prune Combat Art. So, combat arts. Durability. Did 3 houses have durability? I don't think so, right?
Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical battles. Consider your
I like
weapon's
Ursula.
range.
Wait, goes first. They even tell you who goes first now, huh? Goes first, goes last. Minus 15, no hit. Why does every Fire Emblem... Whoa, you're losing 5 durability. I guess it's because she's using a skill, Deadeye. Why does every Fire Emblem game make everything more convoluted? Minus 15 and then hit on X. Does he not hit because he dies? Probably, but...
Consider your weapon's range.
I like my archer class, so I'm going to like her. Sirocco, Shaman. I feel like a lot of people are going to like this. Attacks, second, 22-22 armor guy. So, I mean, the gameplay, you know, it looks like it should be Fire Emblem with the 3 houses
Plus,
twist.
Each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques.
Each character has their own special. What in the? He's got like a 5-turn. Holy. 5-turn Kamehameha that's got AoE on it? That's kind of crazy. Holy cow! Kai.
The battle.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
This is pretty cool. They have both male
We look upon the promise
Byleth and
who
female
will rout you
Byleth.
here and guide the living to salvation. How did it feel
Celtis infused.
to upheave the world?
And then Celtis is here as well as an adult. This game might get real crazy with the story. I'm really confused. Because again, Celtis is older, but it looks like it's in the past. This is the cool part. Coming out in just 3 months. Beautiful. Fantastico. Absolutely beautiful. Now I want to look at female Byleth again real quick, because it looks like... Well, first of all, I don't know who that's supposed to be. It almost looks like she has the darker green hair. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. It's hard to tell. I can't tell. It almost looks like she has the darker green hair, though, and then male Byleth has the lighter green hair, like the before and after time skip. So, I mean, Maybe not. That does look pretty lime green. Either way, both of them being in the game is crazy, or both their lookalikes. Adult Sothis looks crazy. It's all crazy. I didn't really have a whole lot to add theory-wise, but, you know, I did want to watch it again, record it. I doubt anyone watches these, but if you did, hey, cool. And again, I will link my first reaction watch down below, but...
To upheave the world.
I wonder if she's gonna be a unit.
Be gone from us.
Be gone from us.
The darkest dark.
The darkest dark. But I'm excited, you know. Like I said, I'm a little sad about probably the routes coming back, but it's still gonna be good. It's exciting. Let me know what y'all thought. Have a good one. And if you are interested, I did, like I said, I recorded and trimmed a bunch of, you know, individual videos from the direct. So if you're interested in maybe potentially any of those, check out the channel. And yeah, you know, that's it for me. Deuces. I'm excited for Fire Emblem, and I hope you are too.